made the bookmark for my last post, and this is the one that I actually cut out, but we're just going to leave that there as reference. So we're just going to scroll down. So the first thing I did is I went to shapes and pick whatever shape you want your bookmark to be. I decided to go with this shape. So once it's on here, I went to rotate and I just flipped that around. Just for this video, I'm not going to do exact measurements. Make your bookmark the size as your heart desires. So just for this video, this is the size of the bookmark. And just to be able to see better, I'm just going to change this color. So next, we want to be able to get that hole that's going to cut out where you can put the ribbon. So you'll go back to shapes and pick whatever shape you want. I'm going to do the circle again. And you're going to take this circle and put it in the middle and center this as good as best way that you can. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab both of them. We're going to go down here and we're going to hit attach. And then after we hit attach, we're going to go to combine and we're going to hit subtract. So now you have that hole where the ribbon can go. Next, we want to make the layer for the clear part that you saw, which was I used acetate. So for this layer, again, pick whatever shape that you want and flip it around. So you want to size this the best way that you can. Not too small, not too little, but center it and get it as accurate as you can. So now that we have that there, again, we're going to grab both. We're going to attach again, but this time we are going to slice it. And once you slice it, you're going to come back over to it. You're going to move this out the way. And voila, you have that opening there. So now I'm just going to double it so I have two. And then we can delete one of those. And then I'm going to come back over here because what I need, and I misspoke, I do apologize. This piece is not the acetate piece. This piece now will measure out to be the acetate piece. So now I'm just going to change the color of it, put it back in the middle, and just make sure that this is at the front. Now this piece will become the acetate layer. So I'm just measuring it because I need this piece to be able to glue onto the cardstock that I used or that you'll be using. That was the first mistake I made when I made this. So just center it to where like it's covering the cardstock, but also when you put this back, when you're actually gluing this back on here, it still has space for the two cardstock pieces to glue to each other as well. So I'm just going to bring this to the front. Okay, so we're good there. And since I did 2 layers of acetate because I was trying to do like this cute little shaker bookmark thing. Didn't work out as I thought. So you can just do 1 layer of acetate. You can do 2. That is totally up to you. And then this I actually had already made on Canva. I did get the butterfly off of Cricut Design Space. But if you wanted to put vinyl over like this part, so the acetate part, sorry y'all, it's supposed to come to the front. There we go. And just make sure you size it correctly. I made the mistake, I sized mine too big, and I used vinyl for this layer. And then that's it. And you just go to make it,